thermometer real quick.
I'm feeling great. I would show the arms, even though, yeah, it's a compression, what's it called? T-shirt. I mean, it's not a t-shirt, but you already know what I'm saying. So, this is the second week, 30 minutes to 1 hour. I don't want to. So, the thing is that, what's it called? I used to, and no, I am not blind at all, honestly, but I used to work out all the way up to 2 to 3 hours a day. So this, it used to be bigger. I'm not even gonna lie about it. It used to be bigger, and I burned that. You might ask me how do you, like, Brynn, how do you burn that? You're not supposed to burn that. How? Like, what, did you not eat or anything like that? Well, there was moments that I had to fast, which, you know, the majority of the times I just killed the hunger because of what I do, my job, you could say that, my drive when it comes to achieving something. Like, I kill that hunger. But the thing is that besides that hunger, there's calories, and those calories, I burn them to the point that they don't even exist anymore for me. But that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is that this guy, I noticed the difference too. Like, as soon as, like, it wasn't as before that I was just putting an intense amount of pressure when it comes to working out and just like burning like any part that I just wanted to just throw in it. You're gonna notice a difference when it comes to consuming calories, when it comes to, you know, maintaining a diet that you want to eat. And keep in mind, you can eat whatever you want. I'm gonna be extremely honest with you. You can eat whatever you want, but how much are you burning? You know what I mean? How much work are you putting? Because if I gotta consume 2,000 calories or 3,000 calories, right, just to maintain my body, I'll be like, all right, cool. But at the same time, how I see it is that there's gonna be moments that I have to kill the hunger. But at the same time, I want to make sure I eat all my, you know, I consume enough protein. I consume, like, my protein intake, it has to be extremely high because I lose a lot of calories. I burn a lot of calories, excuse me. And also, when it comes to consuming, you know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna eat? How much protein does it have? How much fiber does it have? And fiber is also very important. There's a lot of things that are important when it comes to your body. But enough of being talking. I'm just trying to figure out, like, if it looks good, like this angle. I don't know if you know, if it's correct. Just want to show you. And yes, I'm using the back strap. It's not called strap, but you can just notice. And no, I'm not even bloated. I have not ate anything. I was just drinking. And no, I'm not drinking like my drink. This has everything that I need when it comes to collagen, when it comes to caffeine, you name it. The caffeine is very different. I would actually explain it to y'all, but it's actually very different. It's not gonna target your heart. It's just gonna go right down your stomach. But in my opinion, if I have to choose one that is both are dangerous, but still, like, you have to think about it, like, it's still dangerous. You know what I mean? Because it goes down your stomach, and if you ever sleep with that caffeine inside your body, ooh, that's gonna be the worst day of your life. And that has happened to me so many times to the point I'm like, bro, like, how? Like, it's a terrible pain. Like, don't ever do it. Just don't do it. But so here we are. I hope the light targets like what I'm trying to show. But so 30 to 1 hour. And keep in mind, like, I have not missed anything, but today, as I'm recording, what's it called? Like, I put an insane amount of pressure. So it's gonna look a little bit different than before, if you guys seen the first video. But as I told you, I was gonna burn that, right? I don't know if this is the best angle. I know it's not, but you could just tell. There's a slight little, I see the difference. Like, it's just this part right here, see? I see the difference. Well, I would say it's just the angle at this point. Now, this I would pull it more, but should I have the back strap? My chest is looking very firm. Let me see if I could. There we go. So you see right there. And keep in mind, I have not ate anything yet, but you could just tell what matters. You know what I mean? Because if you want it to be shown, then of course you have to burn it. You know what I mean? But the arms, you get stuff by the compression, like, you know, I'm not trying to sound like, you know, have some huge muscles. Right there. I don't know if y'all can see. Keep in mind, I have not ate anything at all. But this part, like I said earlier, or in the other video like a week ago or so, I was gonna burn it. I was gonna burn that area. I said it. And I hope this video doesn't go all the way towards like 15 minutes or 10 minutes or so, because I'm gonna be very pissed off. But shorten the arms a little bit. My back. I don't know if y'all can see it. Now, I'm not trying to never be like this. Like you'll notice it a little bit, like as soon as, like, let's say if you start progress with your back strap. Excuse me, I'm all over the place, but if you ever start wearing the back strap, you're gonna see a major difference. But you actually need it, like to the point that it's like, you know, like you might forget that you have to wear it every single day. Like, it's not extremely mandatory, you know what I mean? But if you're working on a warehouse, if you're doing physical labor and it requires you to bend your back majority of the times, even though that's not the best way to lift, you know what I mean? You're not supposed to be lifting with your back. But if that's the case, then look, this is the best thing ever. This, I would say, in my opinion, you can still wear it, you know what I mean? It still works, but I feel like there's other ones as well. There's the stomach one. I call it the stomach one because, you know, it has like a strap that goes on your stomach. But in my opinion, those also have their bad side and their good benefits as well, you know what I mean? Now, my vocabulary sounds a little bit terrible there, but I really don't care, bro. I really don't care. But there is one that I would say, in my opinion, is the best one. But this one is more of a, if you ever try to stretch your back and you bend down, this is gonna break. This is not the, I would say, the flexible one. The flexible one is more comfortable, but it's not like it keeps you there type of thing. It's not like, it's still adjusted, same thing as this one, but you can't stretch. Like, if you try to stretch down, you might end up breaking either the side or one on the back. And yes, you have to buy another one, and sometimes you might not find it. They can either run out of stock, or, you know, whichever thing happens in that certain day. But you can get it at Walmart, you can get it at Target, you can get it almost anywhere besides corner stores. The angle, oh yeah, I would show this as well. This, you could get rid of it as well, but it's always gonna be there, like that line. But getting rid of it to the point that you just can't see it, yeah, that's, you could do that, but you have to burn, like, bro. And I know this is not the best angle, I'm gonna keep saying it, it is not, but shoot. I already showed you. I don't know, I'm just gonna have the video right here because it's just, I have to keep going, and plus I have to go as well, and I'm actually very, very hungry. But I hope this angle is actually pretty good. If not, I'm gonna be extremely pissed off. I might put it in the video. I might put it in the video, but yeah, I'll keep you updated. So by the time it hits the next week, you guys might see a major difference when it comes to this, when it comes to this area right here. It's gonna be extremely burned off. And keep in mind, you have to do a lot. I think it shut off, but you have to do a lot to burn this part. You're gonna recover whatever happened or certain injury. You're still gonna recover regardless, but still, like, there's a lot of things that go towards your body that you just need to. Excuse me, I'm hungry. You might notice it by how I streak. You're gonna notice it when it comes to fixing your body, when it comes to maintaining your body. Like, you'll see the difference. Like, how many calories do I eat a day? Like, what? Like, should I eat whatever I want, or is it a case of, like, how can I maintain it without even thinking about it, you know what I mean? But anyways, y'all, God bless every single one of y'all. I am gonna be out, and I don't want the video to be 20 minutes long, and if it is, I'm gonna be extremely pissed off. Believe me, I am. But anyways, I'm gonna leave y'all. Take care. God bless y'all. Y'all already know.